One thing I like to do when I'm playing double kicks is I'm more or less a left, right, alternating drummer. I do use a lot of double strokes on the right kick drum to get that kind of gallop effect, you know, diddle-it, 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 rather than going, since I'm a left-footed lead on most parts, you know, most people are right-footed leads. When I got my first kit, it was a single bass kit, and I would have to kind of fake the double bass. So before I learned how to do that by playing, you know, with one foot, lead with your hi-hat, and then, you know, alternating 16th notes, start with your hi-hat, and, you know, and have alternate between your hi-hat and your right kick. When I'm playing alternating 16th notes or 32nd notes, I'm a left-footed lead. So what I like to do is I like to crank my left foot, crank it at a bit of an angle, and rest my foot on the hi-hat, because you figure that just makes a crazier tone anyway. You know, like if you're playing an opening and closing a hi-hat while you're playing this kind of technical double kick pattern, you can really mess it up really good. You know, that's a really good way to just make it sound like you're an octopus. And anytime I've ever played drums to somebody's project where they wrote the drums, they a lot of times I'll get an entire disc of completed material. They programmed everything on the drums, but they kept it just kind of simple. They gave it to me. I play their beats, but I kind of genize things. A lot of times, people who program drums, they're guitarists. They don't understand that, you know, a drummer only has 4 limbs, and you could hear things where it's like, wow, I would need 3 arms and 4 legs to play that. If I get something like that in the mail where it sounds really technical and impossible to play, damn right, I'm going to play that. And so a lot of the reason why I do the double bass and the crazy octopus style that I've got is from playing, trying to capture what somebody else's vision is when they program some wacky drum part. Here's an example of just some fragmented double bass. I suppose I could play all of this stuff a whole lot faster. Like, this part to me is really boring, but like I'm just trying to find a groove right here. Ah, here it comes. An example possibly of the Hoglan blast I mentioned earlier. Trying to accent a little bit with the snare. Right here, I suppose, would be In the Rainy Season from Strapping. It's kind of one of the beats I play from that. Yeah, obviously I took the leg weights off for this one. But like I was saying earlier, I could probably play this a whole lot faster, but I figured, you know, since I don't know what I'm doing in this solo yet, I'm literally just making everything up as I go. So, yeah, here's an example of my hi-hat going up and down with the kick. See the hi-hat moving there? I like doing that. You usually have to play an offbeat on the hi-hat to make it sound cool on this, which I'm not doing because I'm not cool. I like that ghost notey. A little tasty action. kind of my move, to do that double stroke on the right foot and keep the left foot a single to complete the gallop. Right here, I'm kind of putting this part in as a tribute to the old death era, which is also could be wrong side from strapping. Trying to figure out where the hell I'm going with this thing right now. One thing I've always tried to concentrate on when I'm hitting the toms, no matter if I'm playing fast or slow or whatever, I've always tried to concentrate on getting my, like when I'm actually playing a fill, nailing the center of the tom. You know, if it's not a part where I'm hitting the rim for any reason, because like I've said a million times before, I like to hit the rims a lot. I like to do rim shots on the toms. I've always thought that's a cool sound. But if I'm actually hitting the toms, I aim as close to the center as I can. Some actual Holland.